Let's get it, bruh. Retrofitter Foundry. Busted. Bussin'. Yum. I love to gamble, gambling is fun. Never know what's coming next. Never know what's coming after this. Never know, never know. Johnny. Cracked, cracked. Artifact cat? Can get rid of our one ring if we start losing too much life. Copy one ring legend, roll sack the Thane one. I don't want to cut. Vintage Q, baby. Does this thing really work? Like brazen? Yeah. Is an artifact, but does it really do that much? Consider Frantic Search, Brazen Bar, or Lorien Revealed. Chariot, all fine. Yeah, I have a Grim Monolith, but untap for 3, make 3. La di da, da di da di da, da di la di da. Smash. King Daddy. Okay. What you got, King Daddy? Hurry up. So fun. So fun. What do you want to do? To be free. Your go. What did they discard Exhume on accident? Yeah, you can just solid rope for 20 minutes. Your choice. Guess I have to take Tinker, but I'm only finding the one ring. More coveted jewel. It's not that good. We got artifacts. Do you want to tap out for something? Extremely scary, not gonna lie. There we go. Toxic solution. But why? That was the most dumbass play I've seen in a while, including my own plays. That's saying something. I think this may be the first time I am not gonna lose against a resolved Minskimbu in my life. Busted hand. I believe that's correct. No great Lancio with Lorian. And no forces, but Mana Drain is sort of a force on the back end. One, two, three, four, three. Done. Yeah, I'm used to Lorian with Hydroponics Architect, which is busted. In comparison, just having it as a card doesn't seem that good in this deck. My artifact deck. It's fine though. Am I just playing this? Oh. Untap Grim Monolith. Okay, now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can make 13, but can't use 13. Come on, King Daddy. God. Fumble. Should have minus Mints can be right away. Just as my life total was starting to get low. Oh, you know. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Blowing. I should have held that. La-dee-da. Okay, I'm proc. Let's defend our championship. Just so fluid. Am I allowed to use free agents? Oh, there's WNBA mode in this. You can do a whole my career as a WNBA player. It's actually sick. Let's say no. True. What are you talking about? Okay. Game. Why? Why are you so good? No you don't. Well, you kind of do. At least on PC, 2K doesn't save your settings. But beyond that, you have to do off-season stuff and regular season stuff. It's all part of the GM experience. Two-seed? Motherfucker. We got no awards? Battle for New York, baby.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Knicks were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now, as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Brooklyn Nets. The opening game of the conference semifinals. Up next.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sideline. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. And it's West in at point guard. And for New York, they've got Thompson, Domantas Sabonis out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Burke in at the point. You take a look at the Nets. They're coming off a sweep in round 1, so I don't think being the lower seed here will bother them one bit.
Yeah, not in the least. The way they've performed in the postseason, I'm sure there isn't a team or an arena in the league that worries them right now.
B.
Here's West. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
The floater. And Reed pulls it down. Abdul Rahim passes to Gervin. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You always want those fast break chances. Sabonis' steal starting the break.
It's Reed, high post. Over Thompson. Another shot. Misses at the rim.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
It's intercepted. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
A 1-for-5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Gervin.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
This is where Gervin looks to score whenever he can. The mid-range area.
Here's Burke. The rebound by the Nets.
Fuck.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Here's West. Connects on the open jumper.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Burke on the wing. Here's Burke. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Offensive rebound. It's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Here's Roy.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Pass to West. And he gets the bucket. Here's Burke. No points so far. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Wembanyama. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 7 points. Down low. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Left side Jones. Back to Burke. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Reed. Here's West. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Reed. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Nets leading by 4. Pass to West. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Burke, that's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Explosive near the rack. Gervin levitating. Iceman going upstairs.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's West. Up top Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways, and guys that provide that solid foundation for a team. Reed is one of those guys.
And Burke, here we go. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Burke. Give him 8 points now. And that one drops for him. Burke's got 10.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to West. Now here's Reed. Covered by Wembanyama. Here's Roy. Sabonis with some nice D.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. It's a one-on-one situation. Burke, the pass to Jones. Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. 9 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jaquez is checked in for Burke. So the Nets making a switch here. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. In the 3rd spot, Domantas Sabonis.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
New York on D. Trailing by 2. Pass to Roy. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Brandon Roy goes up, fights through the contact, and finishes with some real force and tenacity.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Pass to Reed. From deep three-point land. Stojakovic, no good.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here's Reed. Pass to West. Here's Roy from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
For three. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's West. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Kept alive. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's West, defended by Thompson. Pass to Roy. Here's the three, and the three-pointer goes. Roy's got his second bucket on the night.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Yep, that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Reed. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
A 6'6" creator, smooth as they come. Roy is kind of a point forward, doesn't have a defined position. All he is a baller who makes plays.
Thompson with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Red. Tries it from 16. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. New York out in front, up 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
They've got Derek Lively. Jaime Jaquez out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Burke in at the 1. That's the group for New York starting the second. Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Jaquez. They set the screen. Conley passes to Stojakovic. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Stojakovic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Burke. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Pass to Gervin. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Jaquez. Here's Lively. New York working the ball around now. Red can't get it to go. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Conley passes to Heinsohn. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Another dime in the stellar career of dime dropping by Mike Conley. I tell you, he's dropped thousands of dimes in his career.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Burke. Here's Markkanen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul him.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
New York making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Markkanen hits them both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Conley passes to Stojakovic. Here's Abdul-Rahim. It's guarded by Markkanen.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Pass to Red. A deep 3. Knocks down the triple. Red's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That lefty stroke of him, Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Here's Burke. 12 points for him. To the paint. Red can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's in there. Abdul-Rahim's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Always easier to score on the break when you can, and Abdul-Rahim taking advantage.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Conley. Burke, it's good.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Gervin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, Gervin is sleight of bill, but he's not afraid of a little contact. Doesn't mind getting bumped while shooting. He looks at it as easy money.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first one falls.
Known as the Iceman, there's not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman, Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Burke. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Gervin. The Knicks with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Mike Conley, third.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And it's Conley with the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Over to the wing. Here's Roy. And he lays it up and in. Roy's got 7 points in the game.
Nice job executing inside. When you give Roy these kinds of looks, he's going to cash those in.
Here's Burke. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Conley comes with a double team. And here's Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim. The Nets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And Heinsohn gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Gervin. He's got 6. Pass to Roy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Pass to Roy. Shoots over Thompson. Roy can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he knocks down the first one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
He's perfect from the line this time. Nets leading by 3. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
To the inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, you know, Sabonis has really developed into an outstanding player, unselfish. He loves to pass the ball and get his teammates involved.
Smith's good.
He could have walked to the basket.
Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to West. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Thompson. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's West. He's got 9. Here's Roy. And he dunks it down.
Slashing inside with major assertiveness. Roy, a big-time problem when he's getting to the rim like that.
To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Here's West, defended by Thompson. Got it. And now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, I would think Roy has to be pleased with his play right now. It always feels good when you find your rhythm out there.
From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Stojakovic. The 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for New York.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Roy can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Burke. Brooklyn pulls it in. Abdul-Rahim's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 5. This one for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Jones. Wembanyama down low. It's good. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's West. Nice D from Thompson.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Right side, Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great, not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
For the Knicks, Lively, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis, and Jaime Jaquez is subbed in for Burke. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. 55 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's West. 9 points in the game. Shot on the wing, and the shot goes down. West has got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's Thompson for 3. They grab their own miss. Jones, the pass to Lively. New York working the ball around now. Thompson, no good. Brooklyn leading by 4. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. 3-pointer. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Nets up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game one like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game ones are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kitty, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. So it's Brooklyn now. The lead is 2 on the floor for Brooklyn. And it's West in at the 1 spot. Clock at 6. Reed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Outside Wembanyama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Now the Nets with it. It's a one-point game. Pass to Reed. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Roy can be explosive when the moment calls for it. He's kind of quietly athletic, but that time threw it down with authority.
Oh, there's the alley. And now the Nets on the break. Jones with the block. And they get it back. And the Knicks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Burke. 18 points for him. To the right side, Wembanyama, the open look. Cans it from the wing. Wembanyama's got 31.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
West, not going to go that time. Thompson with some nice D. They set the pick. Pass to Burke for the tie. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 assists in the game. Stolen by Wembanyama. And now the Knicks on the break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And Brooklyn with possession here. They trail by 3 to the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for New York. Thompson outside. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3. Wembanyama's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Cannot afford to give Abdur-Rahim prime-time real estate inside because he's dunking it on top of your head if you do.
Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Burke. He's got 21.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Gervin. Give him 8. Pass to West. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Fires the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Abdur-Rahim off the catch and shoot. Great confidence in that shot.
Here's Burke. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Abdur-Rahim. He's got 11. He takes it in. Here's West. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Puts it up from the high post. Jump shot is good. Wembanyama's got 39.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Knicks leading by 4. Here's Burke. 23 points in the game. To the paint. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 41.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Roy. 5 on the clock. And the bucket is good. Roy's got 4 points this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Basket counts. And the Knicks lead by 6.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Sabonis. And the shot goes in.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
Pass to Roy. Here's West. Defended by Thompson. Picked by Reed. Here's West. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
That shot missing. Nets trail by 6. Pass to West. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Knicks making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Now here's Wembanyama. From 13, that one goes in. Wembanyama's got 43 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Roy. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lively, he's checked in for New York. New York leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Burke. 5 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. Burke's got 10 points in just the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's West. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. With the step back, with the 10-footer, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Looking to win the run. Roy's shot is good.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Jaquez. And it's off from three-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Knicks leading by 9. Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. The baseline J is on the way. Yep, count it. Wembanyama's got 47 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Burke. Offline with a 3. Nets trail by 9. Inside. Count that one, Reed. Reed's got 13.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Count that one.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Picked it. 3 on 3. Here's Burke. It's rebounded by Heinsohn. Heinsohn's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Count that one, Reed. He's got 15.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Sinks it from distance.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Picked by Reed. Is Gervin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York leading by 10. From deep, Wembanyama. Rebounded by Gervin. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Roy. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. The Knicks pull it in. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Burke from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Heinsohn. Heinsohn's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gervin, pass to Heinsohn. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Roy. He's got 25. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Roy's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Burke. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Burke. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Gervin. Here's Heinsohn. The Knicks pull it in. 20 seconds left in the third. From deep. The Knicks keep it alive. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And that one misses. Pass to Gervin, beyond the arc. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Sabonis out there with Thompson. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Burke in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Nets trail by 9. Pass to Roy. Tries the spin move. Conley passes to Stojakovic. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And yep, it's good. Wembanyama's got 54 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The shot by Conley, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey.
Pass to Wembanyama. Count the basket. Wembanyama's got 56 in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Brooklyn, no good that time either. New York leading by 13. Out left to the wing. Here's Burke. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Burke's got 38 points.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
Down low. Here's Abdul Rahim. He's guarded by Sabonis. Roy can't get it to go.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Back to Wembanyama. Deflects the pass. Here's Heinsohn. Conley up top. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. New York with the ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. They get it back. Jaquez. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Conley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Burke. Out to Sabonis. And he gets it back. Here's Wembanyama. They shoot again. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Wembanyama's got 8 points here in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
So the Nets making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 21.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Burke, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Wembanyama finds Jaquez. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Conley. Here's Stojakovic. Pulls it from the corner, and they pick up 2.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside Wembanyama. And here's Jaquez. From about 19, another one goes. Incredible.
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. The Knicks with the rebound. Sabonis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Burke. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The New York Knicks find themselves on a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Bucks. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Burke is out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bucks, they've got Jalen Duren. Lucas is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. Take a look at this. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
And you know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment, because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
How much power from Jalen Duren. Goodness.
Now here's Burke. And Jones has it in the corner. Just 3 to shoot. Burke with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Thompson misses. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Rose gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Burke. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Jordan way outside. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. And Jones has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. A 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by the Bucks. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Now here's Burke. From deep 3-point land, Duren pulls it in. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jones against Pippen. Lucas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
The shot's good. Burke's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Duren. To the middle. Pippen kicks to Lucas. And here's Jordan outside. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. And Wembanyama outside. Here's Burke. No good on the 3. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And he makes that one.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Driving in and slam dunk by Burke.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Or a point guard.
Steps back. Down low. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
It's stolen by Rose. Floats it up for Pippen. And Wembanyama outside. Here's Duran. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Burke from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. Jordan with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Pippen. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And Rose throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Hey,
Burke
yo.
can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And there's Rose on the assist by Jordan. That's now 8 points for Rose.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones from outside. Here's Sabonis. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Duran. Screened by Lucas. Here's Pippen. And they recover it. Duran the pass to Jordan. Wants to get it to Rose, and does. Comes up empty down low. Thompson outside. Now here's Burke. He has 6. Out left of the wing. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Misses the wing J. Pippen finds Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Rodman is checked in for Milwaukee. Johnson comes in for Scottie Pippen. And then for New York, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Lowry Marketing comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for Herbert Jones. Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Floats it up for Rose. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Nasty.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Burke. He's got 8. A three-pointer, no good.
Oh.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And the shot goes in.
I thought you were going to say a little more aggressive.
Field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Rose with some nice D. Bucks leading by 7. Jordan outside. Shoots over Hawkins. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
He had a nice open look right there.
And looking like a young Dirk there. Markkanen is that coveted combination of size and shooting that many teams desire nowadays.
And white, so we'll compare him to a white player.
Johnson's shot is off.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Thompson in the corner. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
With the step over and finished off by Rose.
Hey, dunks aren't
Hard
always
fouls
for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, You can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Lucas. Now here's Burke. 8 points for him. Just 2 to shoot. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson dishes to Jordan. Here's Rose. Pass to Duren. And the rejection by Lively.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And slam dunk by Burke.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Rose. 15 points in the game. They get it back. Johnson against Thompson, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Off target with his 3.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And that one, good.
That's not how that works.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Burke misses the 3.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Knicks trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Now here's Markkanen. Drills it from outside. Markkanen's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Knicks.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like every...
To be continued. Need more gems. Modified rank brawl is going to be free. Cube isn't. As we play Kush Daddy 420. What does this game become? What have they done to my beautiful game? %70 win rate. Yeah, that was before they nerfed the Brawl matchmaking. Free worldly tutor? Go for it. Hurry, Ugin. Powered Cube does come back tomorrow, and it is slightly changed.
My elemental friend.
Ace. Shove aside forest.
The land fights for us.
Got him.
Heed my counsel. I see no threat. That's
More importantly, ranked Brawl comes back tomorrow.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Did.
Cannot protect itself. Harness the elements.
Why did I let Nissa die? Alright. I'm not dead, but that was a pretty neat trick, opponent. Maybe I am dead. Dead. Thus. Fair play to you. Tap target creature? Nice.
Anyone who stands in my way is getting sizzled. Utterly is the best way to destroy things.
Fine. Just have to shop. Thanks for the helping paw.
Sun in the sky, brine on. Nature flows with vigor.
Stop touching my fur. I am confident this will work. There's evidence here somewhere. I need to workshop a new theory.
Get rid of this. Can get Flood Mod.
crocked. I'm an otter. I hope you've got bottled lightning shit. I've got to think big. I hate dead ends.